fish of this size than a 30 kilo or a 20 kilo fish, because a 20 kilo fish, 30 kilo fish, they're going to be your breeding fish. So a little bit of a hard one, but look at this meat. That looks incredible.
All right, so my name's Kid. I like to go by Helder. Well, my name is Helder. I like to go by Kid, but I like sleeping. Sleeping, you don't have to worry about nobody, nothing like that, because no one cares about me.
So good.
So I've had to do the same thing. Sleeping, you don't have to. You don't have to be up. And be like, oh my god. But it's a part of life, so make sure we like the live. Leave me something for the morning. Check out the description. And we'll be watching YouTube and sleeping on YouTube. Bye.
And then, I don't know, dry myself with this shirt and sleep in the same coat, or I'll just sleep on it. So far, I haven't been bitten by any mosquitoes, so hopefully we have a good night's sleep, and I guess I'll see you guys in the morning, and we'll, I'm not sure.
See you guys in the morning, or we're not sure.
Adventure. All right, doggies, I'll see you in the morning, and, yeah, we'll continue this little journey.
Yeah, doggy.
You've got to be kidding me, man. It's, 1:55 in the morning. And out of all
This is
the bugs, out of all the animals that
1:12 for me.
believe what's keeping me up right now. I was actually having a really
No,
good sleep.
4:10,
Just
4:12.
Same
shit.
Look what's waking me up, man. It's ridiculous. They're everywhere. Oh, now you want to hide. These little things, man. These are crazy crabs. Look. There's this little claw. Dude, there are crazy crabs crawling all over me, man. Look at their tracks. There's little crazy crab tracks. They're everywhere. This whole entire cave is full of crazy crabs. It's so gnarly. Like, there's no one there. And they crawl on me. They're literally crawling on me. Look at them around me. They're all over the place. Here, there, another one. Man. And then if it's not crazy crabs, there's this gecko, and it's just going like,
Yeah.
the whole night.
Donkey shit.
Anyway, it's better than hearing traffic, I suppose, eh? I'll take this over beeping cars and motorbikes and trains and shit any day, so I'll just stay here and enjoy it. I don't know, what have we got? A couple of hours before the sunrise, so I'll try to get a little bit more sleep, and then we'll probably go for a hella noodle rod session. So I'll see you guys in a few hours. Hopefully I can stop getting pinched by these little crabs. Nature. Now he decides to move. Look at him go. Oh, this one's going. This one's about to go.
Run.
Wow. Good morning. That was an interesting one, that one. Couple of Aussies really early this morning as the sun rose, and then just those crazy crabs were just like crazy, man. Crazy crabs. All night. Like they make like ticking sounds. I'm not sure if it's like their claws clicking or they're changing shells or what's going on, but weird sounds they make. Anyway, wasn't too bad of sleep. I got a little bit of sleep, not much really. There's a couple of fish just like busting the surface of the water just there. Oh, look at it. It's beautiful. All I need is a coffee right here, and we would be, life doesn't get much better. There's those fish, look. Should I get the noodle rod? Oh, I'll get the noodle rod quickly. I literally woke up like 6 minutes ago, and I'm running down the beach, and there's fish. Woo! They're jumping everywhere, man. First cast. Oh, I can actually see them jumping. I think they're mullet. Big, dirty sea mullet. Try. Look at this morning, bro. This is sick. That was, I had like 4 or 5 cars, but literally only 4 or 5 cars. We've already been chased in on the Noodle Rod by a fish. And there's fish everywhere. They're literally like small bait fish like this big and just busting up the surface. So I'm going to chuck my raincoat back in my bag. That's what we used last night for a blanket. I've just realised that I have sand like all over my face. So I'll go give myself a wash and then we'll start fishing. I reckon today's going to be a hell day. Right, let's start this mission. Look at the fish out the bar. Oh, dude, it's crazy how many fish there are. I don't know if you guys can see this. But you can see these birds. Straight under those birds is a bait ball. It's probably not big enough to get a drone out, but there's definitely a bait ball there. Lots of little fish getting busted in here, so it's going to be an interesting morning. Oh, that's a fish. There we go. Oh no, we lost. No, it's still there. Little fish. Here we go. What do we got? Oi. Little queenie. Didn't take long to get a fish this morning, so and today's going to be fun. Wow. These things have got mad spikes. They got these spikes here, which are just so sharp. They got 3 up here, which are like razor sharp. So, all right. See you later, beautiful. Thank you for the fun. Woo! There, mate. First fish of the day, Queenie. Alright, we need upgrade, we need bigger. Oh! Yeah, that's a fish. Oh, what do we got this time? Wow, he really smashed that. I don't think this is a Queenie. It's fighting a little bit different. Oh. She's strong. No. Oh, no. That was a nice little fish. I'm vlogging it down the beach right now because see this here? That is a bait ball. Oh my god, and it's so close to the shore. And never this close to the shore. Oh, we got a good fish now. This is a real fish, doggies. This isn't a little Queenie. Might be a little bait. Oh. Yes, this is what we wanted. This is what we come for. There's reef out there. Gotta be careful. Woo! Yeah. This is sick. Look at the Noodle Rod in all its glory. Oh, it's in lovely little trevally. Very nice. Woo! So we did it. This is pretty much the exact size fish that I've been wanting to get since we come here. So that is a beautiful little trevally. Look at him. Smoked that little lure. This is like the beautiful eating size, but I reckon we'll just let him go because, to be honest, I'm not that hungry. And, well, he put up an amazing fight on the Noodle Rod, dude. That was psycho. So, I'm going to let this little fella go. We'll get him back in the water. See if we can get a couple more for fun. Maybe we'll have one around lunchtime if we can get some. But, man, that was sick. The Noodle Rod. Such a beautiful fish. Thank you, buddy. Get him back in the water, right? Alright, there it is. There's the fish we come for. Beautiful specimen. I'm going to get him back in the water. Still got a bit of life in him. Should swim off pretty well. Oi! Alright, mate. Thank you for everything. See you, buddy. Look at him go. That was sick fun, dude. Yes. Let's see if we can get another one. Oh, we're on again! No, why, dude? I literally just let that fish go right there. And look at this, man. We're on again. Yes, another beautiful little one. That was honestly crazy. I literally dropped that last fish in the water, and then this beautiful little one come up and had a sniff. Look at that. He fell to that lure, right in the corner of the jaw, perfectly hooked. These are like the ideal sized fish with the noodle rod. So I'm having a hell of a morning right now. All right, let's get him back. Beautiful fish, man. See you later, you beautiful thing. Thank you. I'll see you later. Yo! Man, what a little session. That was so sick. Like, I could keep casting right now and keep catching fish. Like, there are just bait fish getting destroyed everywhere. So that tide is really quickly draining out right now. So this reef that I'm fishing is going to start getting pretty shallow. But it's just so beautiful to see marine life just so active, man. Like, if you guys watch my videos, you know that we fish in Bali a lot. And Bali is just, it's dead purely because people just catch and they keep everything they catch. So it's nice to come to a secluded island like I'm on now. People haven't been here yet. People haven't destroyed this island yet. And you can just see by the marine life, like, man, there are birds diving. There's bait balls there. It's just, like, look at this, man. You just get this untouched ocean, which is obviously, like, it's just so active with fish, marine life. And, well, I suppose that's why I wanted to come to this island for this exact reason. So, man, just very, very grateful right now. So sick. Nature. I just got stung by a little bee, man. Look at this. I don't know if you can see this red dot right there, but that's going to turn into a big, itchy bee sting in a second. I just went for a walk around the corner there, and it's like these rocks just continue the whole way up the island. So I think what I'm going to do now, put my bag on. Well, let's just do it right now. Slap on my bag, and we're going to walk back that way. So yesterday I walked for about 4 hours. I think it took me about 4 hours to get to this point. So now I'm getting bitten by sunrise. So I'm going to start walking back, and we'll see if we can find those bait balls that are getting smashed up, and we'll cast at them. Maybe we'll get a few fish on the walk back. I don't know. The day's still young. I've got a long walk ahead of me, and I'd like to get the drone up, actually. Maybe we'll get the drone up if we see those big bait balls out the back. That would be sick. But I don't know. I'm just going to get the bag on, and we'll just walk that way. We'll just start hooking them. I've got a big walk back to where we started. So let's do this, man. Let's see if we can put this thing, put another bend in this. We've actually fully just smashed the drone into a tree. I did this on the last episode it fell out of the sky. This time, I wasn't watching what I was doing. I was actually looking at a fish in the water, and the drone was like flying by itself, following me, and it just went into a tree. So we're going on a mission. We're going to go find the drone. I hope it's not broken, please. I want to film one of those bait balls down there, but you and me, we're going on a mission into the bush to find the drone because it's up here somewhere. I don't know where, but it's up here somewhere. So it's hit one of these trees along this ridge. I'm not too sure which one, but looks like we're going on a drone recovery mission. Oh, this is going to be a mission. The controller looks like this. It's a tree. There's a tree stump there. I can see the tree stump in the camera. So, and there it goes. It just turned off. All right, we're going on a drone mission. We're heading bush. All right, here we go. Climb up this cliff. If I can even get up this cliff. All right, we're halfway. Let's get this drone. Whoosh. Drone, where are you? somewhere around here in these trees. Hope it's not up in the tree. I literally couldn't have crashed the drone in any thicker vegetation. Ow! Get out of my way. Alright, come on. Just fully just pushing through this stuff. This is going to be really hard. Like the saying, trying to find a needle in a haystack. This is us right now. And it's really sharp, prickly. Come on, let's go. Oi, oi, oi. Oh my God. Get down. And the drone is like the same sort of color as everything around me, so, oh man, I could be here for a long time. I've got no idea where it is. What? Oh. So sharp, man. You think, but ants all over me now. Get off me. What the man? Dude, this isn't even funny anymore. Oh my God. This is so... Welcome to another field day adventure. I just got absolutely destroyed by ants. I don't know if you guys can see this. There's ant bites all over me. Man, they're bitten on the neck. I must have like walked over a tree where they're all on that tree because I had like ants all over my body, just said like those red ones that bite. So now I'm itchy and I still don't have the drone. I'm going to put the camera down and do a proper search because I really need to find it. Okay, so this has turned out to be a full-on, like I'm talking a full-on drone recovery mission. I have slices, cuts, I'm bleeding on my leg. I've been destroyed by ants. There's a bee hanging around me, like my legs are absolutely just annihilated, but the only way to get through this bush is just push and walk. So I've got my phone and I'm doing that to find my, I've never used it before because I've never really lost this drone. So I'm using this find my drone thing and it says that I'm like so close, right? So when I get there, it kind of like wigs out and says that I'm not where it is. So it just keeps changing and I don't know. I'm super getting over my legs. It's so itchy. There's ants. Oh, this is hectic, man. Oh, see? It's like vines everywhere. They're like straps. So look how close I am to the drone right now. We're so close, and I can't see it anywhere. It's like nowhere around here. Should be here somewhere. Look at this. We're on top of the drone. And it is, it's nowhere to be seen. It's not in the tree. Man, I don't know where it is. I don't know. We found the drone. It's actually in the tree. It's not on the floor. Oh, yes. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's here somewhere. All right, now we're going to get it down. That's pretty high. All right, I found it. Oh, I'm so stoked, man. And because it's in the tree, it means it shouldn't be broken. Usually, like, if it would come down and hit a rock, it would be stuck, but it may have done a nice soft landing in that tree. All right, we've got to get it now. Yes! All right, I think if I just shake the branch, it might fall out, but I don't want to break it, you know? Oh, wow, the whole stick has been stuck in the tree. Well, it's hitting me. Oh. Alright, so that is there. That's the drone. And if I shake this tree, it should fall out. But it's going to hit these rocks. So I'm going to try to put this vegetation all over here
try to make like a mattress so when it hits it, it doesn't hit a rock. Because really need 2 people here. Oh yeah. One to catch it, one to take the tree. Right, magic ball from there. And it should land in this fluffy stuff. Well, it's not fluffy, but it's definitely not as hard as a rock, that's for sure, because there's rocks down there. So, all right, let's give this a shot. Oh, yeah. All right. Okay, so we're at the top of the tree right now. Lovely views. And look at our seagull. She's sitting there pretty. There she is. I'm going to shake this. Let's see if she got down. Oh no. Okay, come on. It's got to land. It's going to go. There's a bee trying to sting me. Not right now. Get off my leg. Oh no. It's so close to falling out. I've got a feeling. Oh, there's bees all over me. Oh, this is bad, dude. I need to get it out. I'm just going to shake it. Come on. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Tree's falling apart. It's stuck in there. We did a good job. Wow. It's really stuck in there. Oh, it fell down! Yeah! Alright, so we missed the landing pad. It was supposed to land here, but it's landed here. And we've got her back. Wings are intact. Let's go have a good look on the beach. I am getting out of this jungle. We did it! That was crazy, dude. I've got ant bites and cuts and scratches and like my legs are on fire, but right now I'm just so happy we got the drone back. It's kind of looks like it's all good. Propellers are still there. The gimbal's popped out of place here, but I'm pretty sure we can just pop that back in. Oh no, it's not good. Oh, maybe. I don't know. It's got no battery left because when we were flying, when I was using the app, it obviously uses the battery to locate the drone. So that's a pretty bloody good thing because I probably wouldn't have done it without the app. But I'm stoked. I've only got one battery, so I'd love to see if I fly, but I can't fly because it's a battery and plug. So yeah. So after crashing that drone, I just needed 5 minutes just to chill out because my legs were like on fire. Like you won't understand the pain I had in my legs, like ant bites, hundreds of thousands of scratches. They're still like, they're just absolutely destroyed. But we got the drone back, so I come back to the cave. I fixed the drone, like the gimbal was a little bit loose, so I fixed the rubber strap. One of the wings was actually like kind of dislocated, so I fixed that and I laid down for like 5 minutes and I just went boom, I fell asleep. So I woke up about 40 minutes ago and we probably got about 2 hours of sunlight left. So I've had about a 4-hour sleep, which was actually really sick. So I'll get this flight started and then I'll run you through what I want to do for the afternoon because I just can't go home now. I'm having way too much of a froth session out here. So we'll get this flight started and we'll get back into it. And it's going to be a sick afternoon again. Look at this flyer. We need a big flyer tonight. We need a big boy. Oh yeah. Alright, so pretty much what we're going to do now is I've eaten nothing all day. So, like I said, after we crashed the drone, I come back into our cave and I just had a full-on, like, just vegged out session. It was actually sick, but I've eaten nothing since those fish last night. So what we're going to do, I'm going to get this thing big fire. Instead of catching a fish, then starting a fire, we'll do it the other way around. We'll start a fire, catch a fish. So we're a little bit more prepared. Last night I was eating fish in the dark and it was sort of sucked. I'm probably going to do it again now, but this is the plan, doggies. I've had a sleep. I feel good. We've got a big fire going. I'm going to make that fire massive and then we'll just walk up and down this coastline and we'll try to get ourselves another trevally like the one we got today. If we get a trevally like that somewhere along this pristine beach, look at this, man. That's the goal now. Big trevally on the fire for dinner. So, I hope you're excited because I'm bloody excited about this. If we can have a session like we had this morning, I'm going to be stoked. So, let's get the Noonaroy out there. I'm going to load this fire up with a bit more wood because I want a big bed of coals today or tonight. So, I'll stock her up and we'll go fishing. Yep. And here it is. This is the new setup. Pretty much exactly the same as last night. We've got the fire going. So we're going to have a nice big bed of coals tonight. Similar grill thing. I used the same sticks we used yesterday. Here's our trusty table we used. And I'm going. We're doing it. Let's go. Hopefully I can get something for dinner because I am starving, man. Probably slept a little bit too long in that cave. Like I've only got about an hour of light left. But if it's anything like it was this morning, we're not going to struggle to catch fish. But who knows, man? It could be completely turned off. I don't know. Let's go have a look. I'm pretty excited, but. Oh, yeah. First cast of the afternoon. Let's do this. Oh, fish on, fish on. Yes! You're joking. Big head shakes. It's going deep. What's going on here? What is this thing? Oh, man, I can't lose him. Look at it. The sun's setting. The Noonaroy is getting its ass handed to it. Whoa. Yeah! That is dinner. That is the perfect dinner. Have a look at that specimen, doggies. That is going straight on the fire. That's beautiful, man. Oh, I'm tired. This is so thick. So, we've got the one fish. I've just grabbed him from way down there up the beach. I'm going to chuck him on the little grill we're going to make. And while he's cooking, I'll keep fishing. See if we can get one more. But it's not a bad size to fish. Just got to hurry up because that sun's setting. And I didn't want to eat in the dark, but definitely going to be eating in the dark. Yeah, but that's all right. Oh, I just absolutely legged it back to camp because we'll do something a bit different. Instead of fishing, we'll start cooking. While I'm cooking, I can continue fishing. So I'll have the fish on the fire. Extremely hot. Oh yeah, baby. Look at this. Yeah. This is a beautiful bed of coals. Alright, so we've got the same grill setup as yesterday. We'll transfer the coals from there to here if we need it, but hey, look at this little trevally, man. Beautiful trevally. Really thick. Look how fat he is. It's going to be a beautiful feed. Lovely little fish. Bang him on there. Oh my goodness, look at this. Trevally, probably the freshest fish I've ever eaten. That's like 2 seconds old. Epic sunset. The world's noisiest fishing boat. And I'm a very happy man right now. Oh, let's see if we can get one more. Big feed. This is sick. Absolutely insane. There's a big bait ball out there. They're completely way out of casting distance. Look at them out there.
Right.
Oh, we were so close to that school of fish. The lure was landing about 2 meters off that big bait ball, but man, we've got one. I can still see it out there. It's still like floating, but it's gone out about 10 meters, so way out of casting distance. So pumped, so good. So I've just come here to flip the fish. Have a look at this. It's time to turn. Oh no, that's how you know it's cooked. Look, the tail just fell off. She's going to be hot. Oh, look at this. Golden brown. Perfection. Yeah, that's going to be beautiful. It's nice and soft. Very nice. Fire's pumping. That big, beautiful sun. It's just about to say goodbye. Today has been a magical day. And very, very grateful for this life. Look at this. I've just seen a school of fish next to the beach, so wait right there. Oh, there he is! There he is, boys! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! But this is a good fish. This is a real good fish. This is actually a beast of a fish, man. Oh no, this is good. How's this for my end of video? Woo-hoo! Beautiful little trevally to end the session, to end the video. You don't understand how happy I am right now. See you later. Love you. Yeah, Nuggies. This is doing good. See you next video. Stay safe. And this is get the fire started. Aha! Really just ask myself in the face that this is good. Doing something that just you know, personal. Like I said, usually I catch big buckets, I let them go, but this episode, it's all about that. It wasn't. Yes, it's a fire. That was nice. I didn't want to go. I am forever and ever putting the camera down, walking off, running back to get it. But I suppose it just makes that video a little bit more interesting. And the only reason I do it, I don't hear you guys, so I love it. Oh, the ants all over me, man. Oh, there he is. There he is. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, this is a good fish. This is a real good fish. That's what I'm talking about right there. Woo. What's going on, doggies? Welcome back to another video, and welcome to a brand new island. So this video is dedicated to those people who can't go outside at the moment, you're still in lockdown, you can't go out and explore places like this. This one is dedicated to you guys, so let's get lost together. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing right now, but we're on a new island, we've got the noodle rod, and well, that's enough for me. So originally when I started this walk this morning, I was just literally going to walk and then go back to where I started. But now I'm thinking, let's rough it. Let's go full rough style. Let's do an overnight solo camping mission. And let's just do that. Let's just camp somewhere. I've got nothing. Like, I literally have nothing with me. I've got a bottle of water, noodle rod, a tackle box, GoPro, and a couple of batteries. So it's going to be fun. See if I can find some shelter. I will make a shelter because this rainstorm doesn't look like a big cloud, but like the back there is rainy. I can see the rain coming out of that corner there. So, man, it's going to be interesting. I'm going to keep walking up here. I've got a long way to go before I hit the rocks, which I wanted to see. So we'll check back in with you guys later on when we get to the rocks, and we'll go from there. All right, so we had a couple of fix with the Nunaron, and well, it's shit. There's seaweed everywhere. It's really shallow. So I'm not really too fussed about fishing right now. What I've just found has made me super excited, and now we are 100% going to do a solo camping mission. Check this out, dude. This is the reason why I love exploring. This is going to be our house tonight. Check out this cave, dude. It's killer. Well, I'm going to go in there because a lot of times you get beehives in caves like this, so we'll have a look, but I reckon, oh, it's really good, man. We can sleep in here tonight. I reckon that will be pretty safe. It's sick, look at it. Someone's had a fire here before, probably the locals. No fish in there, no fish bones, but this is us. Oh, this is gonna be killer. So I had a little scope of the cave, and there's no beehives. There's nothing in here. Probably a couple of mosquitoes. So maybe we'll start a fire and we'll smoke the bugs out of here or something. But right now, I'm just gonna chuck these shoes on. Go collect some firewood. And then, now we need to get a fish, don't we? Now we really, really need to get a fish to put on the fire. Because that's just going to make it. That's just going to be epic and I think, you know, so. Alright, let's do this. Let's go get some firewood. And this is why I bring shoes on these missions, because this stuff, these rocks are so sharp. Like, there's no way you're going to do this without shoes. But look at this. No, look at this. Best piece of firewood straight up. I'm literally, right now, right here, I'm standing on our bedroom. This is the cave underneath me. Check this out. I can literally just throw it off here. Good. Ah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Get off. That's what I'm talking about. This is the party starter right here. Alright, we'll grab a handful of this stuff because this is going to be our tinder. This is going to be our fire starter. This is why it's a little bit salty. So sometimes it can be hard to light, but they're going to be good. There's no shortage of it, that's for sure. Aha! Fully just smashed myself in the face with a piece of wood. Alright, so what we'll do, we'll just chuck this wood here. It's going to be dry, it's going to be beautiful and crispy. I don't think it's going to rain, but man, if I didn't do this, it probably would rain, and then I would literally punch myself in the face because all the wood would be wet and I wouldn't be able to start a fire. So I'll drag the rest of the wood in here, and then we'll, I suppose the next mission is we need to get a fish. So, let the challenge begin. Catching a fish in the seaweedy water. I don't know, we might have to do another big walk, continue walking and exploring. Maybe we'll find deeper water, because out here it's really shallow, but that's I'm getting ahead of myself. First, we'll get the firewood here. So I've just run back up the rock, and I've grabbed a little bit of this grass and a handful of seaweed. So what I'm going to do, because there are mosquitoes in here, like if you do this on the roof, you can see them, they're all sitting up on the roof there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make this cave like a smoke room. Because I don't want to be sleeping in here with heaps of mosquitoes. So I've done it before and it works really good. You just got to smoke. Just let it build up the smoke in here and it'll push the bugs out. So seaweed is something really good to use if you want to do this kind of thing. So we'll just light this up. Woo! There we go. gonna start smoking. Oh yeah. You can see how that grass is just burning away with that seaweed. It's just smoking so nicely. So what I might do, chuck the camera here, go grab a bit more of that seaweed. Look how good it's going. Burn, baby. Oh yeah. Full on smokehouse. Alright, so our seaweed is smouldering away beautifully. Look at it. It's just like a consistent little smoulder of smoke. So we'll leave that there. It's completely safe. It's not going to burn anything down. And we will go and try to get ourselves a fish to put on the fire. So this is the real challenge right now. Oh, nice to come out here and breathe some fresh air. It's smoky as hell in there. And that wind has picked up even stronger. Come on, Noodle Rod, let's do this. So windy. Why do you have to be so windy? Oh, fish on, fish on. That's a fish. Yeah, doggy. Oh, is this dinner? I reckon this is dinner. I don't even care what it is. Come on, come in on this way. What do we got? What do we got? Little Queenie. Woo! We got a fish. It's not the biggest fish in the world, but it's a fish. Ah, look at the size of him. So this is a little Queen fish. They're very bony, but I mean, this is pretty much all I'd expect fishing in these waters here. It's pretty shallow and dirty and murky, but if we can get a couple of these on the fire tonight, hey, I'm happy with that. He's a beautiful little fish. Look at the colours in him. He's such a shiny silver. Alright, we'll see if we can get a couple more. I'll put this guy out of his misery and we'll keep going. See how we go. Oh, what was that thing, dude? Long top. Oh, I lost it. Oh, come back. That's crazy, dude. You see that long top? Oh, off the beach. Go. Oh, get it up. Oh, it's on fire. All the little baby species are here. So that is a sick little trevally. Little baby trevally. So I'm actually going to keep this fish. I would never ever keep a fish this small. But because we're doing now, we're just going to camp tonight. I wasn't supposed to even camp tonight. I was just going to come and do a mission. But now that we're camping, I want to eat something. So we'll take this little fella. We've got the little Queenie. We'll see if we can get 2 or 3 more fish. And that'll be dinner sorted. So we've got a little bit of a menu going on here. That's how nice it was rally. He came in with about 6 or 7 of his mates. They all come in really quick. I don't know if you can see on the camera. And this guy smashed a little lure. So I put him out of his misery, and that's going to be dinner. So this is the lure that I'm casting. It's a little 5 gram. I don't even know if this is a lure, but they work really well for these small fish. 35 grams. It's like literally the size of my pinky. It's like a tiny little lure, but they go really good for these kind of fish. And I can cast it a mile. Like I can literally just flick this thing. And it goes so far. That's why I love this rod, man. It's just a great rod. Oh, that's a fish. Oh, the noodle rod is getting the dust blowing off it. What is this thing? Come on, get in. We are blowing the cobwebs out of the noodle rod today, doggies. Alright, so this little sucker, this is called a dart. They're actually a really cool fish. Big white shaped tail like that. Gave the little noodle rod a workout, but this is a dart. They're a beautiful fish. I've never eaten one before, but this is going to go on tonight's menu. Like I said, usually I've let fish like this go, but because we've just done a random, spontaneous camping adventure, this is all we're going to be getting in the shallow water. There's not going to be any big fish, so we'll keep a couple of these, and we're starting to get a nice little bed put together. together. This is actually really fun. So I was gonna chuck my shoes on and I was gonna walk up across that rock ridge and just continue walking, but this little section of water here, it's going good right now. We've got a Queenie, a GT, and now we've got a Dark. So we've got 3 different species of fish, and probably, I don't know, the Queenie was up there, the GT and the Dark were both here. So this is like a very alive little section of water. So I'll keep flicking this lure for a little while, and hopefully we'll get some a little bit bigger. But and I'm pretty happy. We've got 3 fish for dinner. They're not big, they're going to be beautiful, but I've lived for this. Absolutely lived for it. So sick, man. Oh, that's my feet. It's small fish. What have we got here? Another little Queenie. Another little Queenie. I'm gonna let this guy go because I think it's gonna start turning on this afternoon. Sorry, mate. Go, mate. Hey, Queenie. Oh, that's a fish. That is another fish. It's the little pup. Wait, taking a bit of light on this side. Now he's jumping. That's a lovely little fish. I'm gonna let this guy go as well. He deserves to live another day. Hopefully we'll get something a little bit bigger. We've got 3 fishes here. That is a beautiful fish. Look at that. Yeah, this little baby. We'll just fall straight out. See, mate. Man, that was a hell of a little session with the noodle rod. So I'm going to quickly run back up to the cave. We've got a little bit of a walk back to the cave. Go back to the cave. I'm going to start a fire. We'll go out there and collect some green wood so we can make like a grill. And I want to go get it set up now so I can keep fishing. Maybe 1 more fish. We've got 3, but they're not the biggest fish in the world. So I'm going to walk along here and fish and slowly make our way back up to the cave. And then we'll start a fire, get the coals ready. So by the time it gets dark, we'll be able to cook a killer feed. So I'll keep fishing along here, but I've got to start moving because that sun is racing down. So, oh, that's a fish. Yeah, that is a fish. Oh, mate. What have we got now? This dinner. Good. What have we got? Queenie. Wait. That's big. Look at this. Here's another one. That's another beautiful little Queenie. Such aggressive little fish. Oily and slippery. There you go. I reckon I'm just going to chuck him in the bag with the other fish because that's going to be our last piece of dinner, I reckon. And I'll keep fishing on the way up there and we'll see how we go. But that's another lovely little Queenie. Beautiful little fish. Alright, we'll keep pushing on. So far. Got to start moving a little bit because I want to make a grill and you need to dry bits of wood to make a grill. So we're going to climb back up this rock here and try to find some green sticks. We'll cut them off with this little machete and try to make a grill because those fish are going to taste nice. They're like small fish are beautiful and sweet, but I don't want to burn them. I don't want to put them in the coals. Fish like that don't have big scales, so it's easy to put like big fish into coals with big scales, but these fish don't have big scales. The skin just gets cooked and it sort of just goes to shit. So we're trying to find a couple of sticks now to make like a little grill. What? Now I'm pumped. Been running around like a headless chook all afternoon. Been fun, but alright, let's have a look. Go up very nicely. That's what I'm talking about. So we're not doing the fire in the cave. This is like just outside the cave, so I don't smoke myself out at night because I'm probably just going to sleep like, honestly, I don't really know. I don't really care. Like, I'll just sleep here, maybe here somewhere next to the fire. So if it rains, I'm dry there, but the fire is outside the cave, just so we don't smoke ourselves out, because I'm going to chuck some big logs on this and hopefully we can keep it going all night into the morning when we wake up. So There we go. We've got a beautiful fire going. And now we'll get this grill sorted. Let's start on the grill because that sun, where is she? She's going down. Yeah, we've got about 20 minutes before it goes down. So, beautiful. This is home. What an unexpected little afternoon. Super. This is perfect. We're good. So they said this is wood right here. A perfect grill. So what I'm thinking, number before, that worked out quite well. What I'll do is I'll channel out a bit of sand from here. And he, like that, you make a little ditch here. One stick. Sort of not close to the fire, but near it. There. And I'll put the other one here. The one needs to be sort of level. Like that, it's pretty good. Alright, now we'll get our green sticks. Maybe something. So this is going to be like the grill plate, so it won't take me that long. One. Try to get the straightest one possible. And the thickest ones usually work better. So here we go. You guys sort of see what's happening here? The grill is going to life. Good. Let's continue this the whole way along. We've got a kind of a grill going on. And then once them coals are really hot and red, I'll drag them from the fire to this section here. We'll bang out a little grill stick and we'll lay our fish across. And I'll cook fish. Such a nice way to cook fish. Hello. Beautiful. Look at this. Are you joking? Alright, they're nice and clean. I'll quickly run back up here. It goes down so fast. Alright, look at this. Sit there. So the grill's pretty much evenly spaced pieces of wood, green wood, so it doesn't burn as fast as the stuff underneath. We'll grab our little fish. Now we're just going to place them on. Look at this, man. What's next? We've got the dart in the middle. And a little queenie to finish off on the corner. Bang. Look at that. It's really hot at the water heat right there. I'm actually really happy it's working it like a treat. That's super hot. You can hear the fish like sizzling. So, we're away. Pumping over here. Fish are grilling and, man, what a way to end the day. That was such a bad afternoon. Like, I wasn't supposed to even stay here, but now we're doing it and I'm very happy that we are. So, look at the sunset, man. Beautiful skies. Empty beaches. Not a person inside. And that's our bedroom for the night. I can literally start to smell that fish, which means it's probably going to be turned. But a lot of you guys have been asking me about the merch, like when the merch stuff. It's taking a lot longer than I thought, but it's coming and it is good quality shit. It's not just crap clothes. So I'm pretty frothed about it, and what I'm going to do, I've got one box in Australia already, so it's ready to pop, but the online shop isn't ready yet. So I want to do some giveaways. So if you guys jump over to my Instagram page, I'll leave it in the description, or I'll just leave it somewhere here on the screen, whatever. Yeah, I'm going to do giveaways on Instagram, so come and follow me on Instagram and keep an eye out for the giveaways, because I'll be doing giveaways for t-shirts to show my love and support to you guys for supporting me, because, man, it means the absolute world. And then one lucky winner will be winning this, a noodle rod. I'm giving away a noodle rod to one very lucky person. I'm not giving this one away. I'm giving the exact same rod away to someone. So, jump on my Instagram, here, there, anywhere, and give it a follow. Keep your eyes peeled for the post where I've got it, and then yeah, hopefully you win the noodle run, and I'd love to give you guys some shirts and hats and stuff. Get the shop because man, it means so much to me. So yeah, I'm just truly grateful. So love to give back to you. All right, let's check this fish. How are we looking here? Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, yes, man. Very nice. Well drilled. Perfection. Fish is ready. I reckon it's going to look really good, golden brown. So what we'll do, take them off like this. Look at this now. They're hot. Yeah. Oh, it's almost like it's been smoked. It isn't even burned. It's like beautiful gold color. Yeah. Last one. Oh no. What am I going to do? Here we go. We're on. Yeah, it's really hot, so I'll just give them 2 minutes to cool down. Turn up the grill. We no longer need this. I'll chuck these coals back on the main fire. I'll burn these 2 bits of wood as well. So hopefully I can keep that coal all night long. And we'll keep the bugs off me. Because I reckon what I'm going to do actually, I found this nice one here. So this looks like really soft, flat, so super lost. So I'll just get my raincoat, I'll lay it out on the ground, and I'll just sleep there. That's all I can do right now. But yeah, that sun's really gone. Nice, beautiful pink sky. Put these coals back in, wait for them to cool down, and we'll have a mad feed. This is really good. Alright, these fish are ready, so just gotta peel this skin off. Like banana. Look at this. Oh my goodness, that's on fire. And we are left with this freshest meat. Cut down this bloodline here, and you pull that a bit away. This here has no bones. Beautiful self-fish meat. That's my piece here, man. No bones, no nothing. Gone. Let's see how the little dart goes. Never eaten a dart before. Usually I let these go, but I wasn't going hungry tonight. Once again, cut along the bloodline. Wiggle your knife under there, and you get this piece of meat. It's just the best, man. It's like the shoulder. There's no bones. Alright, here we go. This is my dart. Alright, here we go. This is the dart, and it looks beautiful. It's cooked. It's really cooked to perfection. Oh man. Alright, the queenie tastes better than the dart, I reckon, in my opinion. That queenie was like really sweet taste, and this dart's like not as sweet, but it's still good. It's like fresh fish, man. You can't beat fresh fish. But yeah, that queenie tastes better than the dart. What else? Oh, we got the little GT. Alright, we've got a little GT, and then I'll put the guys down and I'll just smash this fish. So here's the little trevally that we got. I kind of feel bad for like keeping a fish this small, especially trevally. Like it's my favourite fish to catch when they're big boys, like big GTs. But at the same time, you're probably better off keeping a fish of this size than a 30 kilo or a 20 kilo fish. Because a 20 kilo fish, 30 kilo fish, they're going to be your breeding fish. So this is a hard one. But look at this meat. That looks incredible. Alright, here it goes. A little bit of GT. Cooked very good. Here we go, the third fish. Oh. It's so good. Yeah, the GT's the best. GT, queenie, and then the dart, I would say, is about 2. So, what a fun little afternoon that was, man. I'm just going to sit here. I've still got a lot of fish there. Look, I've got half of him, a full queenie, and half of the dart to go. So, fire's roaring. I'm just going to sit here now, chill out. So, I might go for a swim. If you can see, I'm like sweating, so close to the fire. So I might go for a swim. I'm so dirty, man. And then I'll dry myself with this shirt and I'll sleep in the raincoat. So far, I haven't been bitten by any mosquitoes. So hopefully have a good night's sleep. And I guess I'll see you guys in the morning. And I'm not sure what we'll do. But we'll just adventure. All right, doggies. I'll see you in the morning. And continue to look on. I'm going to smash this fish, man. It's so good. Oh my god, you would never believe what is waking me up right now. I was actually having a really good sleep, but I was out cold for a few hours. It's now 1:56 in the morning. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's 1:56. Fire, going off. Stop. I stoked up the fire before I went to bed. But look what's keeping me up, man. Out of all the animals in the world, there's no mosquitoes. There's a gecko in here that's held loud. Look what's keeping me up. Oh, now you want to hide. These little things, man. These are crazy crabs. Look. There's a little claw. Dude, there are crazy crabs crawling all over me, man. Look at that crack. There's little crazy crabs. They're everywhere. This whole entire cave is full of crazy crabs. It's so gnarly. Like, there's no one there. And they crawl on me. They're literally crawling on me. Look at them around me. They're all over the place. Here. There. Another one. And then if it's not crazy crabs, it's just geckos, it's just going like the whole night. Anyway, it's better than here in traffic, I suppose, eh? I'll take this over beeping cars and motorbikes and trains and shit anyway, so I'll just stay here and enjoy it. I don't know, what have we got? So, a couple of hours before the sunrise, so we're trying to get a little bit more sleep, and then we'll probably go for a hella noodle rod session. So I'll see you guys in 2 hours. Hopefully I can stop getting pinched by those little crabs. Nature. Wow. Good morning. That was an interesting one, that one. Oh. Really early this morning as the sun rose, and then, just those crazy crabs were just like crazy crabs. Wasn't too bad of a sleep. I got a little bit of sleep, not much, but I'm fine with those. Not gold, but it's like still got amber. It's really hot. So maybe we'll see if we can get a fish for breakfast, eh? I've got no coffee, which sucks. I can't start my day without coffee. I don't have any coffee today, so definitely wasn't prepared for this mission. But anyway, let's go. Let's start walking that way again. And I'd love to get a fish for lunch. Something bigger than this. If we can get a fish like this, we got a little rod. Yeah, that's gonna be good. So, all right. I'm gonna wet my face. Guys can come for a bloody swim with me, and sun hasn't even gotten its head up yet. So what's like a bit of today? I've got sand everywhere, man. Yeah, look at this, dude. Fish here. What? A couple of fish just like busting the surface of the water just there. Oh, look at it. It's beautiful. All I need is a coffee right here, and we would be
There's those fish, look. Should I get the noodle rod? Oh, I'll get the noodle rod quickly. I literally woke up like 6 minutes ago and I'm running down the beach and there's fish. Oh, they're jumping everywhere, man. Oh, God. I had like 4 or 5 cars, only 4 or 5 cars. We've already been taken down the road by a fish, and there's fish everywhere. They're literally like small fish like this big and just gone across the surface. So I'm gonna chuck my raincoat back in my bag. This is what we used last night for a blanket. I just realised that I have sand like all over my face, so I'm gonna give myself a wash. And then we'll start fishing. I reckon today's going to be a hell day. Fishing a rod is going to get a workout because there's fish boiling and busting and hopefully today we'll see one of those big bait balls today. I'm trying to get the drone up and have a look from the top. I've always wanted to do that. So, yeah, look at this. Today's going to be sick. I'm working out the way I'm fishing. Alright, let's start this one. Weapon of choice. If we get fish today, I'm going to come back to the same brew. This is like a really nice spot in a day after. And we're going to fish and do that. So, put the fish out the bar. Dude, it's crazy how many fish there are. I don't know if you guys can see this, but you can see these birds. One of those birds is a bait ball. It's probably not big enough to be a bird, except for a bait ball there. Lots of them sitting here, so today oh! Yeah, that's a fish. Oh, that's a wow, he really I don't think this is a queenie. It's a little bit different. Oh, no. Oh, no. I never this close to the floor. Oh, look at it. Oh, my God. Come on. This is a real fish, doggies. This is a little queenie. Might be a little bait. Oh. Yeah, this is what we come for. Gotta be careful. Whoa. Look at the noodle rod in all the stories. The fish up here, they're exploding. Oh, this is out of control. That's it, he's done, he's tired. Stop. Up here. Go. Yeah! The noodle rod! So we did it! This is pretty much the exact size fish that I've been wanting to get since we come here. So that is a beautiful little trevally. Look at him. Poked out the lure. This is like beautiful size, but I reckon we'll just let him go because, to be honest, I'm not that hungry. Well, he put up an amazing fight on the noodle rod, dude. That was psycho. So, I reckon I'll let this little fella go. We'll get him back in the water. See if we can get a couple more for fun. Maybe we'll have one around lunchtime if we can get some. But, man, that was sick. The noodle rod. That's a beautiful fish. Thank you, buddy. Get him back in the water, eh? Thank you for everything.
See if we can get another one. Right, check this out. Ready? I literally just let that fish go. Ready? Oh, again! No, why, dude? Literally just let that fish go right there. Look at this, man. Throw it again. Oh, it's the best day ever. Oh, man. This one's staying up over here. This one's staying up. Oh, my goodness. Beautiful little one. That side is a little bit smaller. That was honestly crazy. I literally dropped that large fish in the water, and then this beautiful little one come up and had a sniff. Look at that, he fell to that lure, right in the corner of the jaw, perfectly hooked. These are like the ideal size fish for the noodle rod. So I'm having a hell of a morning right now. Beautiful fish, man. So, see you later, you beautiful fish. I'll see you later. Oh, there he goes. Look at him. Man, what a little session. That was so sick. Like, I can keep going right now and keep catching fish. Like, they're just basically getting destroyed everywhere. So that tide is really freaking draining out right now. So this reef that I'm fishing is just getting pretty shallow. But it's just so beautiful to see marine life just so active, man. Like, if you guys watch my videos, you know that we fish in Bali a lot. And Bali is just, it's dead. Purely because people just catch and they keep everything they catch. So nice to go to a secluded island like I'm on now. People haven't seen it yet. People haven't destroyed this island yet, and you can just see by the marine life, like, man, there are birds diving. There's bait bombs there. Like, look at this, man. There's no one's footprints except for mine. My footprints there. No one else. And you just get this untouched ocean, which is obviously like, it's just so active with fish, marine life, and well, I suppose that's why I wanted to come to this island for this exact reason. So, man, it's very, very grateful right now. So sick. Nature. I just got stung by a little bee, man. Look at this. I don't know if you can see this red shoulder right there, but that's going to turn into a big, itchy bee in a second. Slap on my bag, and we're going to walk back that way. So yesterday I walked for about 4 hours. It took me about 4 hours to get to this point. So, now I'm getting bitten by sundown. So I'm going to start walking back, and we'll see if we can find those bait balls that are getting smashed up, and we'll cast at them. Maybe we'll get a few fish and walk back. I don't know. The day's still young. We've got a lot more ahead of me. I'd like to get the drone up, actually. Maybe we'll get the drone up and you can see those big bait balls out the back. That would be sick. But I don't know. I'm just going to, get the bag on and we'll just walk now. I've got a big walk back to go start. So let's do this, man. Let's see if we can put this thing, put another bend in this. And every time that you walk through the door, I'm about to say, oh, by the lights, and I'm going to change it, but it's easier for me. I'm going to change it, so are you. I never want moments when you're not here. Oh shit! We've actually fully just smashed the drone into a tree. I think for the last episode it fell out of the sky. This time I wasn't watching what I was doing. I was actually looking at a fish in the water, and the drone was like flying by itself, following me, and put into a tree. So we're going on a mission. We're gonna go find the drone. I hope it's not broken, please. I want to film one of those bait balls out there, but you and me, we're going on a mission into the bush to find the drone because it's up here somewhere. I don't know where, but it's up here somewhere. So it's hit one of those trees along this ridge. I'm not too sure which one, but looks like we're going on a drone recovery mission. Oh, this is gonna be a mission. Alright, here we go. Climb up this cliff. If I can even get up this cliff. Alright, we're halfway. Let's get this drone. Whoosh. There's nowhere to put my foot there. There we go. I literally couldn't have crashed the drone in any thicker vegetation. Ow! Alright, come on. Just fully just pushing through this stuff. The ants all over me now. Get off me. What the man? Dude, this isn't even funny anymore. Oh my god. This is psycho. Look at these ants, man. They're crazy, dude. Oh, I've got bites all over me. Oh. Welcome to another field day adventure. I just got absolutely destroyed by ants. I don't know if you guys can see this. There's ant bites all over me. Man, they're bitten on the neck. I must have walked over a tree where they're all on that tree because I had ants all over my body, except like those red ones that bite. Now I'm itchy, and I still don't have the drone. Oh, I'm going to put the camera down and do a proper search because I really need to find it. Okay, so this has turned out to be a full-on, I'm talking a full-on drone recovery mission. I have slices, cuts, I'm bleeding on my leg. I've been destroyed by ants. There's a bee hanging around me. My legs are absolutely just annihilated. The only way to get through this bush is just push and walk. So I've got my phone. And I'm doing the find my. I've never used it before because I've never really lost this drone. So I'm using this find my drone thing, and it says that I'm so close, right? So when I get there, it kind of freaks out and says that I'm not where it is. So it just keeps changing, and I don't know. I'm super getting over my legs. It's so itchy. It's ants. This is hectic, man. Oh, we found the drone. It's actually in the tree. It's not on the floor. Oh, yes! Oh, now we're going to get it down. That's pretty high. All right, I found it. Oh, I'm so stoked, man. And because it's in the tree, it means it shouldn't be broken. Usually, if it would come down and hit a rock, it would be stuck. But it may have done a nice soft landing in that tree. Oh, let's get up. Oh, there's no ants or bugs over it. Clear. up here. Okay, so we're at the top of a tree right now. Lovely view. And look at our seagull. She's sitting there pretty. There she is. I'm going to shake this. Let's see if she drops down. Oh no. Okay, come on. It's got to land. It's going to go. I don't think it's going to fall on the green stuff. And I have bees. Look at this bee. Dude, there's a bee trying to sting in. Stop right now. Get off my leg. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. This tree's falling apart. It's stuck in there. We did a good job. Oh. Oh, it's going down! Yes! Alright, now get me out of this tree because I'm getting these two bees and they keep landing on me. They haven't stung me out. Oh, let's get out of here. Look how high we are. Ah, full dry recovery mission. Woo! We did it! That was crazy, dude. I've got ant bites and cuts and scratches and like my legs are on fire, but right now I'm just so happy to put the drone back. It's kind of looks like it's all good. The gimbal's popped out of place here, but I'm pretty sure we can just pop that back in. Oh no, it's not good. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I've got no battery left because when we were flying, when I was using the app, it obviously uses the battery to locate the drone. So that's a pretty bloody good thing because I probably wouldn't have found it without the app. But I'm stoked. I've only got one battery, so I'd love to see if it flies, but I can't fly because it's the only battery and she's flat. So yeah. Let's do this again. So I've had a pretty interesting couple of hours. So after crashing that drone, I just needed 5 minutes just to chill out because my legs were like on fire. Like you won't understand the pain I had in my legs, like ant bites, hundreds of thousands of scratches. They're still like just absolutely destroyed. But we got the drone back, so I come back to the cave. I fixed the drone, like the gimbal was a little bit loose, so I fixed the rubber strap. One of the wings was actually like kind of dislocated, so I fixed that and I laid down for like 5 minutes and I just went boom, I fell asleep. So I woke up about 40 minutes ago and we've probably got about 2 hours of sunlight left. So I've had about a 4-hour sleep, which was actually really good. So I'll get this flight started and then I'll run you through what I want to do for the afternoon because I just can't stay home now. I'm having way too much of a froth session out here. So I'll get this flight started and we'll get back into it. And it's going to be a sick afternoon. Look at this flyer. We need a big flyer tonight. We need a big boy. Alright, so pretty much what we're going to do now is I've eaten nothing all day. So, like I said, after we crashed the drone, I come back into our cave and I just had a full-on out session. It was actually sick, but I've eaten nothing since those fish last night. So what we're going to do, I'm going to get this thing big fire. Instead of catching a fish and starting a fire, we'll do it the other way around. We'll start a fire, catch a fish. So I'm a little bit more prepared. Last night I was eating fish in the dark. It sort of sucked. I'm probably going to do it again now, but this is the place to go. I've had a sleep. I feel good. We've got a big fire going. I'm going to make that fire massive. And then we'll just walk up and down this coastline. And we'll try to get ourselves another trevally like the one we got today. We'll get a trevally like that somewhere along this pristine beach. Look at this, man. That's the goal now. Big trevally on the fire for dinner. So, I'm excited because I am bloody excited about this. If we can have a session like we had this morning, I'm going to be stoked. So let's go right out there. I'm going to load this fire up with a bit more wood. I want a big bed of coals today or tonight. So I'll stock her up and we'll go fishing. Yeah. This is pretty much the setup that we're dealing with. Pretty much the same as last night. We've got the big bits of sticky stuff, logs on the fire there. So we're going to have a nice big bed of coals tonight. Similar grill thing. I used the same thing we used yesterday. Here's our trusty table we used. And I'm going. We're doing it. Let's go. Hopefully I can get something for dinner because I am starving, man. Oh, fish on. Yes. Big headshot. What's going on here? Oh man, I can't lose him. The nooner rod is getting its ass handed to it. Whoa. Maybe. What is that? That's like a little big like the valley, maybe? Whoa. Where I'll lose him if I'm going to lose him. Work with the waves. Yeah, that is dinner. That is the perfect dinner. Have a look at doggies. That is going straight on the fire. That's beautiful, man. That's a really nice fish. I just absolutely get back to camp because it's different. Instead of fishing, we'll start cooking. I can continue fishing. So I'll have the fish on the fire. This is so sick. So we've got the one fish I just landed from way down there up the beach. I'm going to cook one little brew we're going to make. And while he's cooking, I'll keep fishing. See if we can get one more. But it's not a bad size. Just got to hurry up because that sun's setting and I didn't want to eat in the dark, but definitely going to be eating in the dark. Yeah, but that's all right. We've got stop talking. I'm going to fish on the grill. Keep fishing because the bait balls are starting to come. I can see them now, so. Alright, so we've got the same grill setup as yesterday. We'll transfer the coals from there if we need it, but hey, look at this trevally, man. Beautiful trevally. Really thick. Look how big that is. It's going to be a beautiful feed. Lovely little fish. Bang him on there. Oh my goodness, look at this. Trevally, probably the freshest fish I've ever eaten. That's like 2 seconds old. Epic sunset. The world's noisiest fishing boat. And I'm a very happy man right now. Oh, we're going to get one more. Big feed. I'm going to go get the noodle very quickly. And I've just seen a school of fish next to the beach, so wait right there. Run. I've got to get there before they go out. Look at it. Big bait ball. It's getting so big. Let's do this. Come on. Oh, there he is, doggies. Wow, this is a good fish. This is actually a feast. Oh no, this is good. Oh, I end the video. Woohoo! Good fish. Oh my God, new rod. How I love it. And there he is. Have a go at this. Beautiful little trevally to end the video. How happy I am right now. Beautiful. There we go, doggies. Trevally set up. Boom. I'm actually let this fella go because It's really dark. See you later. Love you. Yeah, love you. See you in the next video. Wait, no, fish on. Oh my god, did you see that shit, dude? Oh, wow. And we got these ghosts here. They'd be no more than a day old. Dude, that was psycho. Look at the size of this thing. Papa Bear guys in the house. Here we go. Oh, look at this little team. We're going back to indoor doggies. Sure. What is going on, my doggies? Welcome back to another video. We're a little bit of an issue on our hands today, my doggies, and I'm going to have to figure out what we're going to do. I'll run you guys through what's going on. We've got an issue. So last night, I was driving at about 9:30 last night, and I could see a little bit of smoke coming from this back tyre here. What's happened is that we've broken the axle here on the tyre. You can see what I've done last night. I've jimmied it up with ratchet straps, sort of holding the trailer together. The problem is that I've got to be back in Indonesia in a couple of days to be back with the girls, and time is of the essence. I want to get as much fishing and exploring in Australia as I can before I fly back to Indonesia. So I think what I might do for the day is I might see if I can leave the boat somewhere, maybe at a roadhouse, or we'll just jump in the Troop Dog. We'll take the Troopy and we'll just do a hell of an adventure. There is some unfinished business that I had out here, and maybe that's going to be the plan for the day. Let's see if I can leave the boat somewhere. We'll just take the Troopy and just punch it. Doggies, we are on. We've got ourselves a coffee. It ain't no FDYS coffee, but it's going to have to do the job. We're at the back of a roadhouse here. They've let me leave the boat here for as long as I want, so that is bloody amazing. What I'm going to do, I'll leave the boat here for the day, maybe a couple of days. We'll see how we go in today's adventure, but bro, we're good. We've got somewhere to leave the boat. Obviously, she's busted custard. She ain't going nowhere. So the boat's going to stay here. We're going to go on an adventure. Well, we're not exactly on location yet. It's probably about a 45-minute walk up over that hill you can see in the background. We're going to punch over that hill, walk through the bush a little bit. We're going to get to a spot. I've lost some absolute giant fish here, and we're coming back to redeem ourselves. Just walked from all the way up there down here, and I've just locked my eyes on the first glance of water, and oh my god, these froth levels are stupidly high at the moment. We're here, we've got a noodle rod, we've got a fly rod, we've come back to this place to redeem ourselves. We're going to get this fish that we've been trying to get for a long time. I've lost 2 fish here on camera, absolute giants. Oh, no fish! Oh my god! No, bro! He's on. Oh, we're on! Doggies, we're on! It's on! Well, we just pulled hooks on it. We've got a couple of these fish back in the day on the noodle rod, but look, I just want to get one on the fly rod. If you guys watch these videos, you know that we've lost a couple in here now, and I just want to get one. We're targeting a metre tailor, like a metre plus tailor, side casting them in this crystal clear shallow water. It honestly doesn't get much better than this. I'm actually losing sleep over the ones that I've lost. So today, dude, sit back, relax. This is going to be one hell of an adventure. Oh, I'm going to get the eyes on the water. I'm going to start hunting for this fish. There are so many fish in the water. But that's a tailor. There's a tailor right in front of me. He's not big. That's not a big tailor there, but let's have a crack at this fish. There's actually a tailor. I'm just going to go noodle rod straight up. All right, we've got a tailor. Just... Oh, no, there's so many bream here, dude. All right, I'm going to have to put this lure on top of the tailor's head. Ready? Check this out. Oh, my God. Did you see that shit, dude? Noodle rod on. Noodle rod on straight away. Been here for 5 seconds, mate. Did you see that, dude? That is hectic. That's so sick. Side casting a tailor, man. We only just got here. He's not a monster. He's a good fish, but he's not the meatery that we've come for. Oh, my goodness. First cast with the noodle rod, mate. Oh, it's actually not a bad fish, to be honest. It's not a bad fish at all. Oh, wow. Bring it up here. That's sick. Oh, it's a good fish. Right, what a way to start a session. That is a decent tailor. It's actually quite large. A little flip of the noodle rod and this thing just destroyed that little stick bait. That is a beautiful tailor on the noodle rod, mate. That is, we've only been here for 3 minutes. We've got a fish on the deck already. What we need is, we need this 1 meter long on the fly rod.
Just sit here.
Wonderful start to the session, man.
Till the works on one.
Noodle rod, getting the job done, as always. Just going to quickly put a measuring stick on this thing and see how big he goes. What have we got? We've got roughly 60. He's in the ballpark of 60 centimeters. So that's not a bad fish, dude. To start the session, let's get him back in the water. That is a great way to start the session. Oh, mate. See you later. Boy, oh my God. Boy, I'm not even taking the piss right now. I am not even taking the piss. I literally just put that fish back. I just started walking and there's a bigger tailor coming towards me right now. I'm going to get a fly rod. Boy, he's just coming up now. Empty throw. We just caught the tailor right here on the noodle rod. Oh, I'm going to shut up. We've got another one coming this way. I'm going to see if I can get a fly in front of it. It looks like a little bit of a big fish. No way, dude. I think I just lost eyes on that fish. I lost eyes on it, man. That is devastating. He's got to turn back and swim back this way, so we'll just keep walking up. That is absolutely wild. We've seen 2 fish within like 5 minutes of being here. That is gnarly, dude. Just going to walk up and down here all day until I find the big bastard. That's what we're doing. Have a go at these 2 little goats here. They'd be no more than a day old. They don't even know what I am yet. They don't even know what a human is, mate. There they go. They just ran off there. 2 little baby goats. That was the same size as Bowie when I found Bowie. I think we've got a fish up here. I'm going to get the noodle rod out. Looks like a tailor. It's not big, so I'm just going to use the noodle rod. Watch this, ready? Fish on. Oh my God, that was incredible. That was incredible, bro. Did you see that thing eat that lure just then? Man, these fish have got some serious attitude. Oh my God. The attitude on these things are incredible, mate. He turned around and hit that thing like his son to his mother. That is just incredible. These fish are hectic. Look at the noodle rod. Oh, another good fish here. Oh. This is what the noodle rod was built for. Catching fish like this, man. Beautiful flex in the rod. Oh, you big dog. This one might be a little bit bigger. Whoa. All right, you got a set of legs on you. Very, very light line. I don't know how I haven't been bitten off. Get him up. Bang. God, the lure just fell out of his mouth. How's that? Oh my God, he's straightened the hooks and everything. This thing here has got some serious attitude. I can't even hold on to it. Bro, just chill, man. You're going back. It's about the same size as that one we got before, about a 60 centimeter fish. Did you see that thing turn on that lure and just blow? Like, bruh, 60 centimeter tailor. We're going to double this fish on the fly rod, but that is some of the best fun you can have on the noodle rod. This is what the noodle rod was designed for, to catch fish that it's not supposed to catch. This thing's got some serious power. We're going to put it back. That is beautiful fish, man. That is the best fun, dude. Here's the lure that we're getting those fish on. Just a tiny little stick bait, but you see that hook there. That hook has been straightened, man. Both hooks are straightened. Back and front treble straightened out. That's why it's so important to upgrade your hooks when you buy lures. This lure is like $20 or $25 for a little lure like this. Even though you buy expensive lures, the hook's straightened like that. That's disgusting, dude. So that's what we're getting them on. Tiny little stick bait. 4 grams that stick bait is, and this noodle rod is picking them out easy. That's what it's designed to do. This spot here is where we've hooked an absolute monster before. Just on the back of these logs. I reckon out the back here, there we've got a big mob of big brim scattered all over the place. Let's see if we can send this lure out the back. My lord, that is the perfect cast. If they're big brim, they'll smash that on the surface. Oh my god. Dude, big brim after it. Big brim, we're on, big brim on. Oh, that was incredible. Is that a brim? Dude, that was psycho. Oh my god. Big school of brim. This is a good fish, bro. Bro, they were coming out of the water like this and just going bang, 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 like pack attacking that lure. Oh, wow. This is a great fish. Oh my god. Powerhouse. We're going to get down here. Let's get in the water. Oh, whoa. This is a great fish. Oh, he's an absolute pig of a fish. Wow. Whoa. That's like a snapper. Look at the size of this thing. Holy smokes. Bro, that is a chunky brim. That is going to be up there one of the bigger brims that we've ever pulled out here, man. That is a chunky one. On the noodle rod, they were coming up behind the lure and pack attacking that lure. That is a chunky brim, dude. Probably one of the bigger ones we've ever got on the noodle rod yet. He's a big dog. This is actually going to be dinner for the night. I've got no food out here, and that right there is enough food to fill me up. That's going to absolutely block me up. Big brim. That's dinner. I'm going to put him to sleep. We'll chuck him down here in the water. We'll keep him cool. It's pretty hot out here, but that is a monster brim. That is dinner for the night. That's beautiful. Oh, I'm just going to leave him here. I'm going to sit him in the cold water. I already knocked him out. He's asleep. So he's just going to sit in the shadow there in this cool water. That meat will keep nice and fresh. We'll keep walking. I'm going to go for another lap all the way up, all the way down there. We'll just keep walking, looking for this giant tailor that we're after. Hey! We've been walking around for just over 4 hours. That's hectic. We're going to have to start heading back to the castle. And unfortunately, I'm going to do one more wrap. We'll do one more big long walk up and back if we don't see a fish. That's the way it is, but we'll keep walking. There we go. Every single step is a step of hope at the moment. I'm literally you're just watching the water, man. You're just watching and waiting for this big submarine, just like a big shadow, just to emerge out of the depths. And then you just lay a fly next to it. You guys see how vicious those 60-centimeter fish are? Imagine what a bloody meter one looks like. Would just come in and go. It's happened a few times. They come in and just destroy. Like they're getting through steel trace, these fish. So dude, I know what it's like. I'm just slowly walking back to the car. I'm really taking my time, but we do have to get back to the car. I'm actually going to be back in Indonesia in 2 days, or 2 or 3 days, or something like that. So I'm going to start heading back down south. I'm going to start heading back home, get back to Indo. I wasn't even supposed to be filming videos in Australia. I was only meant to come home, do a few things at our house in Australia, and then boost back to Indo. But we've been on the road for 7 days now. I just keep ringing Mac 10 and saying, oh, guys, the weather window's way too good. I'm staying another day. I keep pushing it out longer and longer, but I'm going to get back to Indo. Got to get back to Scales, and that's where we're at, my doggies. We are walking slowly back to the car. Come on, I just want to see that big shadow. Come on. Well, we're back in the bloody car. We're heading back to the boat. We're going to pick up the keys, and we're going to keep heading south. I'm just going to bring you guys along on this adventure with me now. Having that broken trailer has really thrown a spanner in the works. I have an epic video for you guys, but can't get there. That boat trailer's broken, obviously, and we can't get the boat trailer there. So that's all right. I'm just going to bring you guys on whenever I get up to over the next day or two while I drive back down south. So we had a crack at that big old meter-long trailer. Obviously, we didn't find it. That was still a 6 session, mate. Those 60s go hard on the new rod. I can't believe how aggressive they are, bro. They just come and just attack. But anyway, you guys are just going to come on the adventure with me, so stay tuned. It's, whatever we do is going to be fun. It's always fun out here. Alright, I'll see you when I'm looking at you. Oh! Hey! We got a mission. We've got a plan. And I'm bloody excited about it. We've been a couple of hours. I've got the boat stashed up in the bush over here. Look, it is the next day. It is the afternoon. That sun is setting over there in the west. The sun's about to go down. What we're doing now is we're doing something we haven't done for a bloody long time. We're going on a silver ghost mission. We have got one hell of a gutter here in front of us. I usually fish up the coast a little bit more, but this spot here, there's a big, big gutter. If you don't know what a gutter is, it's like a big, deep hole in the water. Right there is a massive gutter. That's where the Mulloway are going to be sitting later on. It's dead low tide at the moment. We've got an incoming tide, and that gutter that's there, my lord, it looks naughty. All right, so I'm going to start setting up fishing rods. I'm going to get a fire going. We've still got that big dirty friend, the cat, the cook. Wait, we've got a whole lot of stuff to do. I am absolutely peeking out. Mulloway mission, Silver Ghost mission, it's underway. Mate, we haven't done one of these fishing missions in a very long time. I'm actually rocking for it. Like, we haven't caught a silver ghost in ages. So I'm going to get out, probably fish 2 rods tonight. Papa Field Day, the OG, Papa Field Day just called me. And he's going fishing tonight as well. So I said, bro, come down here. So Papa Field Day might make an appearance. Speak of the devil. I literally just said Papa Field Day might make an appearance. Full sends it over the hill. Oh man, this is gonna be good. Papa Field Day's in the house. Hello there. There you go, Captain. Cheers, mate. Cheers, bud. Oi, first one to get a Mulloway win. Right. We've got a burley back here. We've got a big block of burley. We've got a big sand anchor, sort of a sand basket kind of thing, and an axe. We're going to go burley that water up. See if we can get a little bit of bait around. Fresh bait's always best, so we'll get the new rod out on sunset. Start picking a couple of lures. Like this. Big block of burley. Going in this little sack here. Alright. That burley's just going to flop around here in the water. It's just going to do this. Slowly, just little bits of burley are going to go out there into the water. Hopefully we can bring the fish to us. Boom. We're done. Right, here we go. When I'm chasing these silver ghosts, generally what I do is, this is an 80-pound leader, and these are 2 nylon hooks. So what I do is I snell these hooks together. It's a very simple way of putting the hooks on a very neat bit of line. So what you do is you just grab your line straight through the eye, make sure your tag's coming down, and then what you want to do is your main piece of line here, you wrap, and then you start wrapping down towards the hook. You wrap that about, 6, 7, 8 times. Then you grab the end of your line, you pass that back through the eye of the hook. Make sure it goes through the eye of the hook. You tighten that up. Like that. That's one snelled hook. Then you grab your other hook. Figure out the distance you want between the two. So generally, I have about a distance of something like this. And you do exactly the same procedure. Wrap and then follow it down, coming down, down, down. About 8 times. Find the tag end. And you can put that tag end back through that eye. Pull them up tight. And like that, you've got 2 beautiful, neat hooks in a line. That's what we're going to put our bait on. That bit of line in the middle there gives the bait freedom to move around in the water. It's not stiff. So that, beautiful way to catch a big silver ghost. Well, we don't have much light left. You can see the sun is quickly melting away at the back. We've got the big rods are set up. We've got cold beers. We're about to start a fire. Dude, nothing better than doing this. What I'm going to quickly do is we've got the legendary noodle rod here. I'm going to quickly run down to that barrel that I put out there. I'm going to start piffing this little metal lure. See if we can't get a fresh tail off the bait. That is, in my opinion, the best bait you can use is tailor. So I'm going to go see if I can get one now. And, so, look at this. Look at this. Let's go get a tail with the noodle. Hey, you can't put it there, mate. That's what I'm fishing. Go, mate. Papa Field Day! Boy, I wonder what Papa Field Day thinks when I'm sitting down here casting lures. Every time I cast, I'm screaming at the top of my lungs. If you guys know, every time you cast a lure, it's good like to scream. So every time I cast, I'm screaming. He must be sitting out there going, bro, my son has lost the plot. Alright, we had a couple of piffs with the noodle doodle. We had no luck whatsoever. What we're doing is we're cracking a couple of glow sticks. We're going to send out the big rod now. We've got half of a mullet with those snell hooks there. This is actually a mullet that we shot with the bow and arrow a couple of episodes back. So that's a fresh mullet. We're going fishing. I'm going to send this thing out into that gutter. We're going to sit back, start a fire. Bro, life don't get much better than this. See you later, bud. Good luck out there. There we go, bud. It's a bit bloody windy out here. Here we go. We're getting taps. We're getting big inquiries at the moment. Probably not a silver ghost, but we're getting massive big bang bangs. Good. That is bloody beautiful. That is fishing bait. Here we go, doggies. That is the first fish for the night. That is a very, very good bit of bait. We're going to cut this thing up. We'll strip bait this. That is a gorgeous bit of bait. First fish on the deck, little tailor. Mate, this is pretty bloody awesome out here. We've got a full moon tonight. That moon is just, you don't even need torches or nothing out here. The camera won't pick it up, but like legit, we're just sitting here in the darkness. You can see everything. It's amazing, bro. We've got a nice little fire going on. We've got a fridge full of cold beers. Me and Papa Field Day, we're just sitting back watching these rods. We've got one tailor on the deck. 2 sharks have come through and completely cleaned me out. Like literally, I've got no hooks, no nothing left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that big dirty broom that we caught yesterday, and we're going to cook him up around the fire. The old man just seen the broom and he goes, "Holy shit, that's a big fish." Yeah, bro. The noodle rod, getting it done. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to cook up a fish on that fire. Look at that, you catch it on the fire. Nah, this is on the noodle rod. Yeah, right. It's a big dog, eh? Good job. What we're going to do is what we got. We've got a lime, which has been in the bottom of the troopy for God knows how long. We've got half an onion. We've got a block of butter. If you guys are an OG subscriber and follower, you'll understand. Alfoil is my biggest hate. We've got a roll of alfoil. And last but not least, we've got Thai yellow curry base. We're going to do something a little bit cheeky with this big dirty brim. First things first, we're going to cut a couple of slices in it. What this is going to do, it's going to make it cook quicker, but also you're going to get the flavour up. All the flavours are going to get up and in here. Don't cry, cut the onions, Matt. Yeah, I'm used to crying when I cut onions. Yeah, they all do. Isn't that right, folks? Alright, so we've got a very roughly cut onion, a couple of slices of delicious lime down here. We've got a big old brim, block of butter. This is going to be delicious. A couple of blocks of butter. Going to roll out this bad boy. Butter's going down. The onion's going down. The lime is going to get strategically placed. The brim's going on. The lime is going back on. And what are you going to do now, Matt? What I'm going to do, Papa Field Day, we're going to take a couple of slices of this bloody beautiful butter. We're going to lay that on top there. We're going to open up this little jar of secret sauce. We're just going to flick that around. That is going to go all over the fish. That's just going to melt in with the butter and it's going to be ridiculously good. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to wrap them up. What we've got here is a bloody beautiful bream wrapped in foil. This thing is going to taste off its head. But just for a little bit of security, I'm just going to go the other way now. So, because I'm going to be putting this thing in the hot sand on a fire, we're just going to wrap it the other way. A couple of wraps. Put that right there. Go. Papa Field Day. That is going to taste ridiculously good. You ready to wrap your bloody big lips around this or what? Ready. Ready. Alright, let's hang them on the coals. What I think we'll do is, we'll just launch a couple of coals in this corner. I'm just going to sit him there for now. And we'll rotate him every now and then. Put the whole bloody thing on there. So, what are you going to do? So this, what we're doing is, Papa Field Day is going to put that brim wing. This is the wing off that brim. It'll actually be a nice little piece. But he's going to use it for bait. He's going to see if he can get a big dirty mullet, a big ghost on it. Here we go. Go on. Cocktail it up, mate. And for me, I'm going to use half this mullet. I'm going to cut the mullet that way. I'm not going to strip bait it. I'm going to use the whole thing. And that's going to get me a big dirty ghost, doggies. Hopefully, anyway. What have we got here, mate? That's the smallest shark ever. That's tiny. Right, that is a tiny shark. You got a good teeth on him or what? No. Yeah, okay. Oh, look at his little teeth. You're going to be a man eater. That's tiny. Beautiful little fish. That's epic. Yeah, nice little sharky. Go on, give him back. There we go. We've got another tailor. That is going to be used for bait as well. Beautiful fresh bait like that. Dude, you just can't beat that right there. That is another tailor. That's going in the bucket for bait. That is beautiful. What's going on here? Oh, that's a chunky one, dude. He took the top hook as well, didn't he? Oh, we're starting to get a bit of bait now. Papa Field Day on the stand day. Oh, yeah. Can't put your fingers in his mouth. No, thank you. Go on, do it. Yeah, good one, eh? Yeah. We're going to turn that into a big, dirty, stinking silver ghost. We're going to dig into this fish. We're going to have a look if it's done. Oh, look at the juices. There's juices everywhere. Oh my gosh. That looks ridiculous. We're just going to rip into a piece. Oh, it's cooked to perfection. Look at that. Straight up the gullet. Cheers, my doggies. Oh, that's ridiculously good. Papa Field Day. Rip into that. That is actually so bloody good. Good texture, eh? It's cooked to perfection. Oh, yeah. How's the flavour? Yeah, that's beautiful. Alright, well, that's dinner sorted. That is ridiculously good. We're going to sit here and pick at this fish. That one flesh. Absolutely perfect. Yeah. Alright, we're going to sit back. We're going to destroy this fish. And we're going to keep an eye on them rods. That's ridiculous. Look at that. How bloody good is it? Super hard. And that curry sauce gives it like a fully blown, fully blown flavour bomb. It does. Oh yeah. That is ridiculously good.
Can I have a water, please?
Wow. That come out better than I thought it would. Yeah, son.
Giselle!
Put some shit. Alright, we've just had to call the century. Papa Field Day has just called it. This is the best fish he's ever had, even better than anything he's had in a restaurant. Definitely. I wish I was filming when you said that because that's real talk, eh? But it is ridiculously good, dude.
Second.
I've had any fish in any restaurant anywhere as good as this. It's actually really, really good. And it was on the fire for a bloody long time, too. That's ridiculous, man. Oh, goodness me. We actually had a couple of steaks to cook up. as well, but we're just frothing out on this fish. And Papa Phil's gone to the car to get some bread because he's just in love with the sauce. If you guys follow, oh yeah, I'll take a bit. Yeah, let's go. If you guys follow the recipe that we just did, boy, it is that good. Look at that spread, covered in fish sauce. Cheers, big dog. Right. The flavour's not worth letting go, is it? No, man, you've got to soak up every bit of flavour. Look at the meat in that fish cheek. Get that in the sauce. Bang. Ooh, what's going on here, doggy? Get him up, 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 get him up. There we go. Get him up, get him up, get him up, get him up, get him up. That is the story of the night. There is not much going on out here, doggies. We're going to pull the pin. Look at him go, 65 years old and he's climbing around like a monkey. He's got no blankets, he's got no pillows in his bedroom. He reckons he's going to use that as a pillow and this is a blanket. Well, we're giving it a fair thought. It's just about to go 1 o'clock in the morning and we definitely didn't get that big dirty silver ghost that we came for. It's the wind has picked up a lot. It's pretty bloody windy at the moment. Look at him up there. Monkey boy. Yeah. There you go, mate. See you later. Push. Oh, see you in the morning. Oh, we're going to get some sunrise. I'll see you guys in the morning. We might get up real early, sunrise, put another bait out, see how we go, but it's nice, it's no good. It's sick, but oh, see you in the morning. Stop. Well, my doggies, it is the morning. And it is rank out here. We've had this wind coming over the night, and it is seaweed everywhere. It is blowing its ass off on this side of the car, on the other side of the car. Oh, we woke up early. We had a look at the conditions. I just went straight back to bed, bro. I just woke up. I'm sleeping. It's amazing. We're making a coffee, empty wires coffee. If you guys want to get your coffee or get your merch, like this amazing fishing jersey that I'm wearing, or even get your hands on the rod, GoodDayShop.com. But last night was hard going, man. We didn't really get too much fish, unfortunately, but that's the way it is. Have a look at the disgusting conditions we've woken up to this morning. It is windy, it's about 25 knots from the south, and look at the amount of seaweed in the water. That is all seaweed. All that black stuff there is just seaweed floating around in the water everywhere. Probably couldn't wake up in a better place, but bro, that water back there is cooked. We're not going to be getting fish out of there anytime soon. We're getting out of here, mate. It is windy outside at the moment. I'm going to start packing for Indonesia. I'm leaving tomorrow afternoon.